underground 10 months, 11 days. I was buried alive. And I came out alive. I did not give up. I did not capitulate. I was detained for 22 months, 10 days. I did not capitulate. So I am not afraid of arrest. But they will never arrest me. Because if they do, the consequences of my arrest, Nigeria will be history. I am saying it bold and clear without missing word that the consequences of my arrest, Nigeria will be history. The last time my arrest reduced Nigerian oil production to 700,000 barrels. This time it will be zero. And we will match violence by violence. We will match intrigues by intrigues. We match bullet by bullet. We match blood by blood. We are ready for them. Good Lord Jonathan will complete his tenure of 2 terms, whether they like it or not. To us, they don't even exist. Because we pay them. He who pays the piper, dictates the tone. We pay them. We feed them. They are parasites. They are a burden on us. They have no reason to be with us. They have no reason whatsoever to be with us. And this is not the first time we have expressed, the people, the aborigine of this country, of this land have expressed this opinion. Gideon Oka expressed it, and all our people have it in their mind that these invaders must be expelled from our land. And we will follow it to the letter. And we are daring them to arrest me. I am daring them to arrest me if they can. If they don't, they are cowards, and shame on them.
Hello, JJ, did Tompolo tell you that he can fight me? Eh? Did he tell you? Then go and tell him to come and fight me now. I'm here. So everybody knows when you people run your mouth. So that's about the contract. Everything the John Nation has intervened. We have accepted the verdict of the John Nation that the John people should stay together. We should not divide ourselves. Okay. Now look at you people in Igbo land. Look at how you are dying. Woto. You are talking. You will do video to sell that Elijah has run away. You don't see me? I don't run. Hey! Leave me alone. You don't see me? I don't run. On our head, no correct. On our head, no correct. The bill is on and they look for who go finish on her. Look for now everywhere, finish on.
Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, especially about the 2023 presidential election in Nigeria. Now, the outcome of the 2023 election in Nigeria is bringing out a lot of hidden facts and hidden information that many Nigerians hitherto were not aware of. It is because of the outcome of the election. That was why somebody like ex-militant leader, or is he still a militant leader? Because I saw because of the video of him brandishing guns up and down. Asari Dokubo had access to the presidential villa, where he said so many things. He did not only use the platform to talk down on Nigerian military, the military of Nigeria that have been losing men and officers to the bandits, the terrorists, the insurgents. He literally ridiculed them using the platform of the presidency of Nigeria. And what gave him the opportunity, that platform, is the belief that he supports Aswad Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the INEC declared winner of the February 25, 2023 presidential election. What gave him the pass to the villa, was that he led militant youths to come to the court, presidential petition court in Abuja, to disrupt peaceful atmosphere and made threats that are captured in videos and everywhere. That was what gave him the platform. Now, if you look at that video, the video of his visiting the villa, Asari Dokubo also promised to take care of Nigeria's oil. After blaming the military for 99% of oil theft in the country, he went ahead to say that there will be no more oil stealing, that is going to be reduced to the zero level. In other words, like I said in a previous video, the essence of the whole drama at the presidential villa was in search of contracts for the protection of pipelines and other oil installations in Nigeria. A job ordinarily the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense job, Civil Defense Corps ought to handle. Now, the way he said it, he gave the impression that it's like a done deal, that he is the man now who will ensure the protection of Nigeria's oil facility. Now, the video you saw before this one gives you the true picture and perspective of Asari Dokubo. When he made that video, this video you watched, by that time, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan was his alpha and omega. By that time, Goodluck Jonathan can do no wrong. Asari Dokubo was threatening the country and threatening even sections of the country, the same way he's threatening some other sections of the country today to please Aswad Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That was how he was threatening a section of the country, that there will be violence, that there will be, the heavens will fall if Goodluck Jonathan does not get second term in office. He was threatening hell on earth. He was threatening hell on earth against those he perceived. By that time, it was the Northerners he was threatening. He was threatening them because the Northerners at that time wanted to kick out his brother, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, because the North wanted to grab power back. Buhari was the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, and a whole lot of things were swelling to show that the time things are going to be difficult for Goodluck Jonathan to get a second term. The North was determined. Even those in PDP were working against Goodluck Jonathan and a job like Asari Dokubo. Asari Dokubo was threatening hell and brimstone. He was ready. Also, he postured if Jonathan did not get second term, that heavens will fall. Today, he has turned his threats against the Igbos. Why did he turn his threats against the Igbos? To please Tinubu. And what is the grudge between Tinubu and the Igbos? The grudge between Tinubu and the Igbos is because Peter Obi contested the presidency with Tinubu. And every right-thinking person in Nigeria who believes in fairness, justice, and equity know that the presidency of Nigeria in 2023 ought to have gone to Southeast. This is because Southwest, since this dispensation, has produced 8 years of President Olusegun Obasanjo, has produced 8 years of Vice President Yemi Osibanjo, making 16 years of Southwest in the presidential villa. Now, when power is to come to the south, to southern Nigeria, after 8 years in the north, common sense, fairness, and equity ought to have made everyone to know that it ought to go to the southeast, because south already under Jonathan has spent 5.5 years, so that at least they have had a test of the presidential power. So therefore, it was the turn of the Igbos to produce president, because the Igbos constitute majority, constitutes majority of all states in the Southeast zone. In fact, Southeast zone is predominantly Igbo anyway, because there's hardly another language you get within the Southeast states except Igbo language. So that Southeast ought to produce the next president. And a lot of arguments were made for that. Okay? That was why Middleburg Forum, the PANDEF, the socio-cultural organization led by Pa Edwin Clark, the Afenifere led by Pa Adebanjo, and every right-thinking person in Nigeria said that this Southeast should produce the next president. Unfortunately for Southeast, Aswad Bola Ahmed Tinubu, with humongous resources, was able to literally buy the APC ticket, presidential ticket. And all the Southeast potential presidential candidates were shoved aside, literally. In the PDP, Atiku Abubakar also literally bought the PDP presidential ticket. Okay? Now, Peter Obi, from nowhere, emerged the presidential candidate of the Labour Party. And to the surprise of many in Nigeria and the international community, but not to those who know his pedigree, became the front runner and a major threat to Aswad Bola Ahmed Tinubu getting the presidency. Now, since Aswad Bola Ahmed Tinubu is friends to Asari Dokubo, which should also be of concern to Nigerians. How could somebody of Asari Dokubo be friends with Aswad Bola Ahmed Tinubu? But that is the reality from what we are seeing, because Asari Dokubo also narrates stories of favors he had received from Aswad. He began to attack Igbo people. Asari Dokubo began to threaten Igbos. Asari Dokubo began to say unprintable things against Igbos. I have seen videos where even Asari himself claims that he had Igbo blood. So he changes like a chameleon whenever he wants to act. There is a video where himself claims he said Igbo blood runs in him. Claims to be Igbo too. But when it doesn't suit him, the Igbos are slaves that his grandfathers used to sell to the Oyibos, to the Europeans. But when it suit him, he will say they are his Igbo too. Igbo blood runs in him. Now he threatens Igbos, say all kinds of things against them and all that. Now there are a lot of people in Southeast who know that the reason why he does this is what he will benefit from the Tinubu administration, or what he benefit from Tinubu. And he's going on and on. And all because an Igbo person, Peter Obi, died to say that he wants to be the president of the country. And Nigerians agreed with him. But for the alleged rigging of the election, many Nigerians believe strongly that if the election result was transmitted as INEC promised, that Peter Obi was a runaway victory beneficiary of that election. Of course, the matter is now in court. It is being challenged in court, the victory of Tinubu. Now, why would Nigerian government cut a deal with somebody like Asari Dokubo? Because not only that he claimed that he wants to now be in charge of protection of Nigeria's oil sector resources. He claimed that he has a private army that are fighting on behalf of the federal government of Nigeria. Now, that should be troubling enough for somebody who many a times threatens several ethnic groups. Yesterday, it was the North he was threatening. Today, is the Igbo he is threatening. Threatening like if they threaten them. All because the Igbos supported a particular candidate. Of course, he has, so somebody like him, why should federal government empower him with an oil pipeline, since he have shown that he's unstable? His mood is determined apparently by what he will get at a particular time, not based on national interest, not based on patriotism. I think Tinubu and co and those who are planning to hand over the protection of Nigeria's oil resources to him, they have to review it. They have to review it and ensure that what they are doing, they will not regret it tomorrow. That what they are doing will not backfire tomorrow on this country. Because to have people like Asari Dokubo allowed to carry arms, allowed to have his men who are given arms by the Nigerian government, under the guise of that they are helping the government to fight insurgents, terrorists, and what have you, is really a fast tracking of Nigeria become a total failed state. And what will happen to this country when all kinds of private armies are allowed to emerge from all over the place in the name of helping government to fight insurgency? What happened in Somalia will be a child's play in Nigeria. The authorities should be careful. Non-state actors like Asari Dokubo should not be empowered by government under the guise of protecting oil pipelines. If Nigerian military, the Navy, the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, and all kinds of security that we have cannot be able to protect our oil resources, It is better left for better. It is better that these things are left for those who are stealing it. Let them keep on stealing it until our military, our security officials rise to the occasion and stop them. But to begin to empower non-state actors like Asari Dokubo and others to protect these facilities is fast-tracking Nigeria on the road to Mogadishu. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you will be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, God will rank it high and recommend it for more people. God bless you and yours.